What's up everyone, Vinny Verdansk here. I'm going to be showing you guys the best places to go to level up your weapon in New World. Unfortunately, you will have to go to these places with a group. I haven't found any solo places yet that best helps you level up that weapon, but if I do, I will let you know. Once you hit level 60 though, these are definitely some places that you want to go ahead and check out. I found that I was leveling up my weapons extremely fast and very efficiently if you're running with a group. Alright you guys, so the first place I want to go ahead and show y'all is a place in Shattered Mountains. If you go to the east outpost, the mountain rise outpost right here, in this south corner of Shattered Mountain, Lonely Climb, there's going to be two bosses that spawn. There's one right here and the one right here in this little circle pit right here. What I like to do is I'll run from here to here and just clean up all the trash mobs along this way and kill both these bosses. When you're level 60 is a good way to level up your trademark as your watermark as well. That basically helps you get higher gear score in the process. Along the way, I go and just clear all the skeletons. There are a lot of mobs in here. In this area, there's also like mobs with that are like crawling. There's tons of mobs here. I think the experience I get is around 50 experience per mob killed, and that always adds up. The big little mini bosses, they give around 70 to 100 experience, and this is like the first place I would start off with, your weapon being like starting off at level 1. Now the second place I would actually go to Creekwater. I'm already here. We're gonna go to this area where the settlement is. We're gonna go southeast to this area over here where it's for Castle Drift. There's a lot of pirates here. There's a lot of mobs. Like the same thing, you're gonna want to run a group. These are around level 63 mobs, and they're pretty difficult, but if you have a healer and a bunch of DPS, you can definitely take care of most of them. In here we're gonna go, where is it at? Shoot, I can't even remember. So when you get over here to Forecastle, you want to go, there's two bosses. There's one boss right here. She is gonna be, you're gonna want to pull her before you clear out the other mobs. She gives out pretty good loot too. This is another place to level up that watermark and get higher gear score. Then you want to go over from there. There's two bosses there. There's one boss here and then another boss over here, I believe. This one is a pirate. It gives out a legendary, not a legendary sword, an epic sword that it's really good for healers. And some of my friends really want that sword, but that's also another spot. I'll go through the whole area, cleaning out the trash mobs from one boss to the other. As soon as you clear one boss, the other boss is already spawning. So you're gonna be constantly going back and forth, and you're not gonna have to wait, not necessarily. But do keep in mind, this spot does have a lot of other people that come here to farm, which is going to lower your chances of getting that sword. But the experience here when you're running with the group is very high. You get around 71 experience, is really good. The last place we're going to check out is in Shattered Mountain, again to the northwest in the Scorched mines. This area is probably one of the hardest areas due to the elite monsters are just high level. There's a ton of them. There's a ton of mobs, but if you get a group going, and you can really get a lot of experience. I think this area particularly gives the most experience. There's just so many mobs here. There's orichalcum ores as well. There's a lot of that. You can have somebody join you mining on the way. And on the very end, there is a boss. He's level 65 elite, and you definitely want a big group. I did it with a group of 5 people, and it did not work out. So later on that day, I actually had a group of like 10 people, and like even more people joined too, and we were able to beat that boss. There's tons of stockpile chests. There's tons of ancient chests, you know, stockpiles of everything, provisions. This place right here, you definitely want to go to this place. But yeah, those are the 3 places that I would recommend. and I've been leveling up all my weapons, and it's been the easiest. I start off with, you know, the skeletons, and I go to the pirates, and then I'll go up here to the Scorched mines, and that's right now I believe is the best places to go ahead and level up that weapon. So yeah.